Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's action figure finds and unboxings, I've got some pickups from my local comic store. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. Like I said, today I have some pickups from my local comic store, and I've been going there less frequently lately, but they just had a 50% off all wrestling items sale. They had a sale. There was a bunch of stuff. I checked out some Marvel Legends as well, but nothing I was really looking for. I'm pretty caught up on Marvel Legends, especially as expensive as they are. I just wait till they're all on clearance, but I decided I'd go check it out, see if there was any elites. And I was honestly a little disappointed in what I found. I wasn't finding, most of the time I go there, I look for custom fodder, and I wasn't finding a lot of just like normal elites. But I did end up finding some gems and some things to just add to my collection. So I'm really excited. I'll start getting everything out of the bag here. All right, so first thing we have here is an Ultimate Edition John Cena. So it was loose. Everything was loose. That's a lie. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, here's this John Cena. It didn't really come with accessories. It came with these two hands, and then it came with this extra head. And I've bought enough John Cena figures that I don't really care about the accessories, about the heads. I bought it so that I can make another Ultimate Edition. What I'm probably going to do is make this into the version or the look that he had at ECW One Night Stand when he fought Rob Van Dam. I've already got the decals and everything. I was going to do it on the first Ultimate Edition John that I had, and then just hadn't gotten to it yet. So that's probably what I'm going to do with this. I hadn't decided for sure, but I paid $15 for it, so I wasn't going to pass that up. Next up here, we've got a couple... Oh, got some stickers stuck on this, but that's okay. I picked up a basic Kurt Angle, and with the discount, I paid $5 for this Kurt Angle, and I don't need it. I have the Entrance Greats figure, which I think is a fantastic Kurt Angle figure, but I'm going to... I bought it for the knee pads and the elbow pads. Colored elbow and knee pads are harder to come by than just plain black, and it was $5. I'll use the head for something as well, but decided to go ahead, pick up this Kurt. Next up, got to take this out of the package it was in. This was another thing that I couldn't pass up because I paid $2.50 for it, so no, looking a little closer, I'm glad I paid $2.50. But I got another of the Jax Edge figures, but look at the head. Something got to it. Something bit it. We can fill that in with some sculpting clay, maybe. I really like that head scan. Actually, I have that head scan on another Edge figure. And I think it looks fantastic. The hair sits really well. I think it captures that like feathery look. So I wanted to pick it up. I paid $2.50. We can fix it up. We can clean it up a little bit. But really like this head scan. So wanted to grab another one for... I don't know if I'll do a custom or if I'll just put it on an Edge that I already have. And then next up... Oh, we gotta back it up a little bit. Be right back. Let me adjust. There, we have the Then Now Forever Miss Elizabeth. And I don't remember, this was the second one, actually. This was the second one we got. The first Miss Elizabeth we got was in her white outfit, and that was before I was collecting. I did end up picking that up loose, relatively recently, actually. And then this one, I really, really liked these Then Now Forever sets. This set came with the Seth Rollins in gray, when his return attire after he had torn his ACL and whatever, MCL, I don't remember what he all tore, but it also came with the Elite American Alpha, which are a couple of my favorite figures. I really, really like those. Really enjoyed them. And I think it's from their NXT TakeOver Dallas, or Dallas look, attire, whatever. But I've got Miss Elizabeth, and with the discount, it was $10, so it's hard for me to pass that one up. I will go grab the other Miss Elizabeth for comparison quick. So I've got the, like I said, the one in the white outfit, which is the first one we got, which for me personally is kind of what I think of with Miss Elizabeth. I think that look is pretty iconic, pairing that with the Defining Moments Macho? Legends? I can't remember. Defining Moments. And then we have Miss Elizabeth in her yellow and red attire, which is from SummerSlam, I believe, when she was managing Hulk and Macho as the Mega Powers. And that one I picked up, when I did pick it up, it was like the day that they had announced that Mega Powers 2-pack coming, and I had been watching this on eBay for a while. I figured I'd pick it up eventually, and it was relatively cheap, and then they announced that, and then they all started flying off eBay, so I was lucky enough to still grab this one pretty cheap, but I do want to get that Then Now Forever one out of the package real quick. Take a look at that. Alright, so out of the package, it is a fantastic figure. I think they definitely did justice on these Miss Elizabeth figures. I'm surprised we got 3 of them, as many as we've gotten. I know some people want an NWO one as well. I've seen some people just do fix-ups with it, but that's really not that high on my priority list as far as customs and whatnot. But $10, I was absolutely not going to pass it up. But I do have one more thing, and this is easily what I was most excited about with all the pickups. And lastly, I got the WrestleMania Elite Sasha Banks from WrestleMania 32. Can't remember when this what WrestleMania series this was. Yeah, so I don't know what Undertaker that was. The Triple H, I think, was the purple attire from WrestleMania 19. Scott Hall was from WrestleMania 18? 17? 18. When he fought Stone Cold. But I don't remember what that Undertaker was. I don't recognize it from the picture. What the heck? I cannot think of it at all. Anyway, this WrestleMania Sasha is her attire from WrestleMania 32, which is the first and so far only WrestleMania that I have attended in person. And we have gotten the Charlotte and the Becky from that as well. And so I'm going to put them all side by side. But I didn't really have a desire to pick this Sasha, but then I never really picked up an Elite Sasha. I think the last one I did pick up was the black and blue one, which I don't remember what series that was, like 50 or 51. I don't know. I don't know if that's even close to right, but I never loved the Sasha figures, and I don't know, for reasons I passed this one up. But then in hindsight, I wasn't dying to pick it up, but like I said, $10 picking it up, I was absolutely going to grab that. I thought that was a pretty cool find, so I want to get that unboxed, take a look at it, and put it next to the Charlotte and Becky we have. Alright, now just really wrapping things up here. We have all 3. I'm excited. WrestleMania 32, for me, being there in person, one, it was so long. I felt like I was there forever. That was the one in Dallas. That was like 6 or 7 hours or something like that. Something ridiculous. The Rock came out with his flamethrower, taking his sweet-ass time. It was long, but it was WrestleMania, so it was what it was. The main event was Roman and Triple H, and people booed the hell out of Roman. And this women's triple threat was definitely one of the highlights. And I think that was when they unveiled the women's championship. They got rid of Charlotte came out with the Divas championship, and then I don't even remember who won. Did Charlotte win? I don't remember. But this was the Elite. I want to say this was Elite 54. I don't remember when the Becky was, but this was when she still just kind of had her steampunk kind of get-ups, and it is pretty crazy to look at how far Becky's character and just her in general have come since this match, because she was the third in this match, but she was a distant third. Charlotte and Sasha were definitely the 2 that you kind of figured one of them was leaving with the belt. But this Sasha is really cool. It's her Eddie Guerrero inspired attire. I think it is really cool. I'd never seen this figure in person, out of box at least. I'm sure I saw it on the shelf, but I don't really remember. But yeah, it's a really cool pickup. Came with the podium to put the belt on. I have plenty of those women's figures, so not at a loss for those. But anyway, that is going to wrap everything up for today's unboxing. If you like what we're doing here, go check out the playlist. I have plenty of pickups, unboxings, customs, you name it. The channel's probably got it. Other than that, please continue to like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate it. And remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy more action figures. Figure dude